and $200 on the local 5-piece diamond set. And veterans and current military save 10% store-wide. Plus, with 72-month financing with each payment, you can enjoy your new furniture now and pay later. Save today at Ringworm Flanagan's Veterans Day Sale. Most car companies don't talk about how many steps they use to paint their vehicles. At Volkswagen, we use 11 steps. This one got 12. The 2019 Volkswagen Atlas with an 11-step paint process for a sleek, long-lasting coat. Come in now to your Volkswagen dealer and lease the spacious and refined 2019 Atlas S4Motion for just $319.
Hey, what's going on?
Welcome back, everyone. NCAA
he closed his chat again.
Athletes to profit off their name, images, and likenesses. They've asked their 3 divisions to come up with rules for operation by 2021. California's already adopted.
Predators who went out for cigarettes and never came back. Why did you?
Dan Girardi and family dropping the ceremonial puck. It was a good night for the Rangers. Young Guns Capo Caco gets a friendly bounce for his second goal of the year, game tied at 1. Hitting his first game since being called up Filipino. Redirects in the go-ahead goal. The Rangers go on to win it 4-1. Well, the Nets are coming to the defense of their star point guard, Kyrie Irving, after an article came out calling him moody. The article said his mood swings are an unspoken concern and makes the Nets, quote-unquote, queasy. The article pointed to moments in Cleveland and Boston when he reportedly distanced himself from coaching the team.
Oh, look at that. Look, I finally have a chair, guys.
During the Nets preseason trip to China. Now, head coach Kenny Atkinson denies anything happened.
Finally not sitting on a fucking wooden chair anymore.
My experience with them so far, it's absolutely not true. I say,
Get this. Are you mad at this chair, too?
he's terrible. He's moody.
Joey, does this bother you?
I don't like to be around him. He's horrible.
Nice little suede chair.
Selfish player. I don't like his
Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. I have to be honest with you. It is pretty fucking comfortable. So I was watching. He closed down his chat again. And he promised on his life he's going to keep it down. We'll see how long this lasts.
Keep on finishing with Midwax, America's #1 selling interior stain. Get it at Lowe's.
Stay there. Here. Okay.
A better grip. Right when you need it. The 2020 Nissan Altima has tech you can't get in a quarter Camry, like available intelligent all-wheel drive. This is instant confidence. This is Nissan Intelligent Mobility. Now, get a low $199 per month lease on the 2020 Nissan Altima.
Always loved it at
So like I said, I'm done. The chat's closed permanently. I don't give a fuck who feels what way about it. I don't care. I need you suckers to donate and support what I'm doing. If you're not, fuck off. That's simple. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing this game. You're sitting there disrespecting my show. I've asked you to leave. You won't leave.
Yeah.
How would you turn that around? Hide. This is why I don't respect what you're doing, because you hide. So you can always push it. Nah, bro. You invited everybody to come see you, and then you don't come see me. You know you're not going to. It's end of conversation. The chat is closed permanently. The chat will never open again because people want to continue to type as fast as they can and interrupt you all. I'm talking. That's all it has to do.
But I haven't been hiding
It's not
this
that I
whole
can't
time,
handle
Joey.
something, it's that you can't handle something. You're not going to talk while I'm talking. You know what I mean? So again, we are at 1773 in the brokerage, people. We are doing great and fucking amazing. My content is not a fight. It is calm. It is peaceful. It is serene. It is happiness and success.
Yes. Okay, Ma. Please. Who wants to carry on an argument from before? Sorry.
Into what's next. Find out for yourself in the 3-row Mazda CX-9. Feel alive. Now, these 2019
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing this game.
We gotta call
You're
him when
sitting
I'm
there
purposely on
disrespecting
live.
my show. I've asked you to leave. You won't leave. How would you turn that around? This is why I don't respect what you're doing, because you hide. So you can always twist shit. Nah, bro. You invited everybody to come see me. Well, none of y'all come see me. You know you're not going to. End of conversation.
But I am going
The
to.
chat will never open again because people want to continue to type as fast as they can and interrupt you all. Talk. That's all it has to do with it. It's not about I can't handle something. It's about you can't handle something. You're not going to talk while I'm talking. You know what I mean? So again, we are at 1773 in the brokerage, people. We are doing great, fucking amazing. My content is not a fight. It is calm. It is peaceful. It is serene. It is happiness and success and me in a good mood and me laughing happy what they would like to ruin.
I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I really want to watch this.
So that the majority of Americans can be home watching. This fall on CBS, Impeachment Primetime. First, President Trump asked for a favor from the Ukraine. Now he and his personal lawyer are digging for Biden dirt on Waikiki. Hawaii quid pro quo. Then, follow the hilarious exploits of a group of GOP congressmen as they squirm through various closed doors for no apparent reason. The Big Barge Theory. Then, one is a seasoned tough-as-nails investigator. The other is Adam Schiff. Together with one other guy, they are Pelosi, Schiff, and MacGyver. Finally, a sitcom about a president raising his 2 half-witted sons while violating the Constitution. 2.5 brains. It's all happening right here on CBS and local Ukrainian affiliates.
Oh. Who is this? Dream? Talk about a shit. Yeah, why aren't you donating? Didn't you promise you were going to be there for him? And you broke that promise? Aww. Is you a beta male? Not an alpha male. Beta male.
Thank you very much. Welcome, one and all, to The Late Show. I am your host, Stephen Colbert. Regardless, folks, regardless of the endless roadblocks the president and his axis of allies are trying to throw in front of it, the impeachment inquiry keeps moving forward, and the Republicans keep sinking lower. They hit rock bottom a while ago, but in the last 24 hours, they have gotten out the blasting caps and they are fracking America's moral bench. I'll tell you all about it in tonight's installment of Don and the Giant Impeach.
Impeachment of your president is a scam.
Trump has constantly complained that all the evidence about his Ukrainian phone call was hearsay. But today, the House heard testimony from a first-hand witness, Director of European Affairs at the National Security Council and military John Hodgman, Colonel Alexander Vindman. Now, during Trump's Ukrainian phone call, Vindman was listening in from the Situation Room, so it wasn't hearsay. Vindman could actually hear the bad stuff Trump say. Vindman explained, I listened in on the call in the Situation Room with colleagues from the NSC and the Office of the Vice President. As the transcript is in the public record, we are all aware of what was said. Yes, we all are. Ukraine said they were ready for more military aid. Then Trump said, I want you to do us a favor, though. Then asked for dirt on the Bidens and the DNC. Pretty bald. It's like if the Sixth Sense were called, Bruce Willis doesn't know he's dead. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Now, Vindman's testimony directly contradicts that of Ambassador to the EU and Jean-Luc Picard. Gordon Sondland. Ambassador Sondland told House investigators that no one had raised concerns about the president's actions. Yes, Vindman did not raise concerns. All he did was convey certain concerns.
Well, I'm sure Dream would love to have a child that would claim him as a father, but
it's a classic case of he said.
It's kind of hard when your own kids don't even look up to you because you're such a fucking douchebag.
He even went in person to speak with him, accompanied by his identical twin brother, Yevgeny, who is a lawyer on the National Security Council. Wait, the what? He has a twin brother who also serves on the NSC. Let's check him out. Oh, it's so cute when twins dress alike. Their dramatic story is chronicled in the new kids movie, The President Trap. Vindman's record is sterling. According to his opening statement, for more than 2 decades, it has been my honor to serve as an officer in the United States
You know
Army.
what? I'll put this on mute, Cold Bear, because I could watch that anytime.
You're not going to type fast as fuck to me. You're not going to type me through a computer, sorry, to try to piss me off and fuck up my mood. No. Fuck.
Wait, Siobhan, did you see? I have a nice chair now. I got a chair. Isn't that fancy? That fancy. I got a fancy asshole chair now. I know it's so weird to be like bragging about a chair, but this feels so much better on my back. You have no idea. Oh, a lot more comfortable. Look at this shit. Yeah, I decided to get 10.
We're going to continue to kill you every day. The chat is closed permanently. I'll never open it again. Put swear on my life. You understand? I blame them, not me. They don't stop typing, bro. If I'm asking you to shut the fuck up and let me talk on my own show, there's a problem. It's not about handling nothing. I don't come on YouTube to handle something. You don't run me. I run you. You know what I mean? You my bitch. Straight up. I told y'all what it is. Y'all know what it is.
You're funny. You're funny. You're
it's a wrap. The chat will be closed from now on permanently. There will never be a chat on Tyreek's Need Show again. Sorry, people who got wrenches. Blame them, not me. Blame them, dog. You know what I mean? Do something to them. Because I'm done. I'm done. I'm done being back talked.
Did he make a Discord?
I'm in a great fucking mood, bro. We in 1773. Ain't nobody gonna fuck that up for me or anything in my life. We gonna be happy every day. We gonna have a closed chat so people can't back talk me. Just be sitting there trying to type to talk shit while I'm talking. What is that? This is my show, dog. The fuck? Like, you have no respect, man. No respect at all, bro. That's why y'all run around getting your ass kicked everywhere you go. You don't respect this. This real shit and real money can't nobody supersede this. Don't nobody got no money. Everybody fucking broke. Like I told you what it is, and I proved it factually. End of conversation. There will be no.
This is the part I don't understand. How do you think you proved that we don't have money factually when factually we've been counting out bills in front of your face for how long? So just because you said we're poor, you proved it factually. I'm mad confused how that's a factual statement just because you said it. Yeah. Don't you feel bad? No one's trying to help out the angel of justice right now. I'm just saying. It's hella fucked up, Dream. He's charging 25? I thought it was 10. He's a little low on funds, and he wants to know why everyone's so cold-hearted that they won't donate to him.
I'm done. The chat's closed permanently. I don't give a fuck who feels what way about it. I don't care. I need you suckers to donate and support what I'm doing. If you're not, fuck off.
I don't even want to talk to y'all, but send me money.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing this game. You sitting there disrespecting my show. I've asked you to leave. You won't leave. How would you turn that around hiding? This is why I don't respect what you're doing, because you hide, so you can always twist shit. Nah, bro. We invited everybody to come see me. Well, none of y'all come see me. We know you're not going to. It's end of conversation. The chat is closed permanently. The chat will never open again because people want to continue to type as fast as they can and interrupt you all. I'm talking. That's all it has to do with it. It's not about I can't handle something. It's about you can't handle something. You're not going to talk while I'm talking. You know what I mean? So again, we are at 1773 in the brokerage. People. We are doing great and fucking amazing. My content is going to fight. It is calm. It is peaceful. It is serene. It is happiness and success and me in a good mood and me laughing happy what they would like to ruin. You're not going to type fast as fuck to me. You're not going to attack me through a computer, sorry, to try to piss me off and fuck up my mood. No. Fuck you. We're going to continue to kill you every day. The chat is closed permanently. I will never open it again. Swear on my life. You understand? Blame them, not me. They don't stop typing, bro. If I'm asking you to shut the fuck up and let me talk on my own show, there's a problem. It's not about handling nothing. I don't.
Exactly. You're interrupting yourself. You choose to read it. Joseph, at any time when I see shit pop up in my chat, I could just be like, I'll ignore that. I'll finish the end of my point, and then I'll go back to the chat. You're interrupting yourself and then get mad at other people because you chose to read it. It's fucking crazy, dog.
I'm on YouTube to handle something. You don't run me. I run you. You know what I mean? You my bitch.
How?
Straight up. I told y'all what it is. Y'all know what it is when you see me. Ain't none of y'all gonna see me. It's a wrap. The chat will be closed from now on permanently. There will never be a chat on Tyreek's Needs Show again. Sorry, people who buy wrenches. Blame them, not me. Blame them, dog. You know what I mean? Do something to them. Because I'm done. I'm done. I'm done being back talked. You know what I mean? Nah. I'm in a great fucking mood, bro.
He's in it. This is his great fucking mood, dog. This is his great mood. You a fucking idiot, yo. He's gonna get into, I think he's like gonna start talking about his bank account, which he thinks, like he kind of hints that it might get overdrawn again. And then he starts calling everyone heartless. Like, how much? I'm not asking you for a lot, for like $5, $10. Y'all can't do that. You're the one who put in for all these positions and all these stocks and shit. All you had to do was not buy the last one, and you wouldn't have to beg people for money. But now it's up to us to support you because you don't know how to fucking manage shit.
1773, ain't nobody gonna fuck that up for me or anything in my life. We gonna be happy every day. We gonna have a closed chat so people can't backtalk me. Just be sitting there trying to type to talk shit while I'm talking. What is that? This is my show, dog. The fuck? Like, you have no respect, man. No respect at all, bro. That's why y'all run around getting your ass kicked everywhere you go. You gonna respect this. This real shit and real money. Can't nobody supersede this. Nobody got no money. Everybody fucking broke. Like I told you what it is. And I proved it factually. End of conversation.
Tell me I'm gonna respect
no chat
you.
ever again on my shit. Period. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and just disagree while they hide. Why won't you all disagree and have a conversation in person? I'm the only fucking radio show host and celebrity readily available to the public, and y'all will not come see me.
Called himself a celebrity. Did everyone hear that? He's the only celebrity who would invite you to pull up.
Money. Everybody fucking broke. Like I told you what it is, and I proved it factually. End of conversation. There will be no chat ever again on my shit. Period. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and just disagree while they hide. Why won't you all disagree and have a conversation in person? I'm the only fucking radio show host and celebrity.
The only radio show host and celebrity.
Available to the public, and y'all will not come to see me. So we can prove our point.
He thinks he's a celebrity now because he makes fucking garbage music.
Since you want to act like you can disagree, you can't disagree. Ain't nobody disagreeing. Ain't one motherfucker yet come to my face and disagreed on camera. Because you don't disagree. You agree.
I'm gonna just start
Until
saying
someone
that.
do that, you don't disagree.
I have no idea what the fuck he's saying right now. But I'm gonna just start saying that to people. It's like, do you disagree? No, you agree. Like he really knows what's bouncing around in my head. Like he's trying to. No, you agree. Don't tell me what the fuck I feel, bitch.
Disagree. Ain't nobody disagreeing. Ain't one motherfucker yet come to my face and disagreed on camera. You don't disagree. You agree.
You agree.
Until someone do that, you don't. The only fucking radio show host and celebrity readily available to the public, and y'all will not come to see me. So we can prove our point to you. Since you want to act like you can disagree, you can't disagree. Ain't nobody disagreeing. Ain't one motherfucker yet come to my face and disagreed on camera. Because you don't disagree. You agree. Until someone do that, you don't disagree. Anyone who types, talk, or shit makes no money. I set the rules. All y'all my bitches. I run this fucking game, and that's what it is. Chat will never be open on my shit ever again. Nobody will ever talk while I'm talking again. You'll show me respect. $17.73 in the brokerage, $40 in the IRA. We are fucking kicking your ass. I'm scheduled Thursday through Sunday. I need people to donate right now. Stop being flakes and suckers and donate. Okay? You're hearing the God I will never see. I will never hear your bullshit ever again. I don't fuck with any of my emails. I don't, nothing, bro. You cannot talk at me. Nobody will talk shit to me. No one will disrespect me. You think I'm playing? See if I open this chat. See if I ever open it again. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and harass me. Go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? And whoever is responsible for harassing me, they will lose their life the minute I see who they are. The minute I find out who you are, dog, you a done deal. You a rap. You know what I mean? Period. And police.
I forgot what I titled this.
My shit. Period. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and just disagree to disagree while they hide. Why won't you all disagree and have a conversation in person? I'm the only fucking radio show host and celebrity readily available to the public, and y'all will not come to see me. So we can prove our point to you. Since you want to act like you can disagree, you can't disagree. Ain't nobody disagreeing. Ain't one motherfucker yet come to my face and disagreed on camera. Because you don't disagree. You agree. Until someone do that, you don't disagree. Anyone who types, talk, or shit makes no money. I set the rules. All y'all my bitches. I run this fucking game, and that's what it is. Chat will never be open on my shit ever again. Nobody will ever talk while I'm talking.
So, wait, I'm trying to... Did anyone get that? When can we throw out... When can we disagree with him? We don't disagree, we agree. And until someone does that, you can't disagree. Until somebody does what? We're gonna try to back this up and figure this out.
Readily available to the public, and y'all will not come to see me. So we can prove our point to you. Since you want to act like you can disagree, you can't disagree. Ain't nobody disagreeing. Ain't one motherfucker yet come to my face and disagreed on camera. Because you don't disagree. You agree. Until someone do that, you don't disagree. Anyone who types, talk, or shit makes no money. I set the rules. All y'all my bitches. I run this fucking game, and that's what it is. Chat will never be open on my shit ever again. Nobody will ever talk while I'm talking again. You'll show me respect. $17.73 in the brokerage, $40 in the IRA. We are fucking kicking your ass. I'm scheduled Thursday through Sunday. I need people to donate right now. Stop being flakes and suckers and donate. Okay? You're hearing the God I will never see, I will never hear your bullshit ever again. I don't fuck with any of my...
Did he just say you hearing the God?
Need people to donate right now. Stop being flakes and suckers and donate. Okay? You're hearing the God I will never see, I will never hear your bullshit ever again. I don't fuck with any of my emails. I don't... Nothing, bro. You cannot talk at me. Nobody will talk shit to me. No one will disrespect me. You think I'm playing? See if I open this chat. See if I ever open it again. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and harass me. Go fuck yourself. You know what I mean?
I'll wait for you to open your motel door.
Me, they will lose their life the minute I see who they are. The minute I find out who you are, dog, you a done deal. You a rap. You know what I mean? Period. And police and cops and FBI and all these people you need.
See, am I lying that if he went to a club, even in Queens, Nassau, whatever, and asked, do you know who Frost is? Can you take me to see Frost? Do you know how I could get at Frost? Could he not find me immediately? Like, you could walk into clubs. Chances are they probably know me. I don't get how I'm hired.
Straight up, though. Because I've been going through this 10 years. And every time I get on here to talk, we got somebody sitting there harassing me. That's impossible, bro. That's government. It's impossible. Quit acting like real people doing this. It's not possible. It's not possible. You have to sit there every waking hour. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
What's up, Ninja?
Like I said, when I find out who did this, I'm going to take justice in my own hands like I always have and always will. I'm proud of my case. I'm proud of everything I stood for. All these bitches need their ass whooped. They need to die. Fuck all you people. Period. Y'all harass people nonstop. You don't leave people the fuck alone. You deserve to die. You know what I mean? You deserve way worse than what y'all have got. You deserve your karma. You know what I mean? Period, bro. Said something, man. I'm the angel of justice. I'm gonna keep on fucking y'all up in the street. It is what it is, man. We kicking your fucking ass for real. We in the real war. There is no fight when I come on my show. Okay? Understand that. Not at all. People, I need you to donate. PayPal Achilles3207 at AOL.com. Like I said, everybody lost. Everybody lose when it comes to Tyrese Sneed. Everybody got shut the fuck down. One. And you can't afford none of this shit. And I'm the one who's rich, and I'm the one with money. I'm the one with the crib worth over $250,000. I'm the one with the fucking cars. You understand?
You're worth over $250,000. Well, let me just put this. This is a factual statement, Tyree, okay? You could not buy my house with that. Not even close. Like, I don't think they even sell homes for that price. So you're bragging you're worth that? That means you would be going on mortgage payments. Even if that was true, you couldn't live where I live.
Lips. I'm the one fucking making and stacking bread and building the system for the rest of my life. Y'all mad as fuck. You understand? Ain't nobody make more money than me. Ain't nobody richer than me. Ain't nobody made me spend more than what I spend. I just put it up. Ain't nobody made me spend more money than me. I made me spend more than the entire government combined. You are facing something you can't fuck with. And it's factual. I'll explain it one more time.
Okay.
The person sitting on money, your person who sits on money is fake money. It's not their money. They're Freemason. They're celebrity stuff.
Okay, let me explain something to you, Joey. You don't know what anybody in this collective does at all with their money. You don't know what we're invested into. You don't know what we do for income. Like, you have no idea. So what the fuck are you talking about? You donated, what'd you say, you had 230 something positions? You donated to 230 random companies where the IPO share price was $1 or lower. You're not balling if you're buying stocks whose IPO is a fucking penny. You understand? Do you know what an IPO is? That's the initial public offering. You should know some of this shit. You always say you read books, but you could never figure anything out. And you're always reading books, but then when you say it comes down to picking stock, you say you use your intuition. So you're reading these books so you could guess? You're a fucking genius.
A system where they don't own the cars they drive, they don't own the homes they live in. Point blank period. They occupy them like military. They own nothing, they have nothing, they live off Federal Reserve notes, not real cash. Point blank fucking period, bitch. That's number one. Okay? Number two, I make my own money independently. All my money's real money. I'm not a snitch. I don't work for the government. I'm not part of your Freemasonry. I'm the guy shutting it down. So what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Any amount of money has nothing to do with people, has nothing to do with their accomplishments. Nobody's done shit. Nobody's done more than me on this planet. That's a fact. If it wasn't a fact, I wouldn't tell you it, and I wouldn't stand up for it, and I wouldn't prove it factually. Facts. And end of conversation, done deal. Nobody will ever backtalk me again. Continuing on, I may have spent more money than your entire government combined and anyone that you put up in front of me. The whole point is this.
Yeah, you like it, Kenny?
When you win, you win. Can't nobody take your win and make it a point of contention.
Got a nice
That's why my
little
channel will never
tan
be open.
suede.
Period. You can't take my wins and make them points of contention to try to stress me out. They're my wins. They're what I'm proud of. Sucker. I'm proud I kicked your ass. I'm proud I made and spent more money than the entire government combined. Nobody is going to talk.
That's why I have to explain this to you. Tyree, the government gets loaned money. Technically, the Federal Reserve has really no affiliation to the federal government. It's often said they are about as Federal Express. So you have the Fed Okay. Let me show you how this works, okay? This is the Fed. I'll write it in for you. Fed Serve. Okay, so for every dollar they print out, it's attached with interest. What we're basically doing is we're borrowing money from the Federal Reserve to make our currency. So for every dollar produced, there's interest automatically attached to that dollar. So you can't have more money than the Federal Reserve because they're the one who makes the money and you still owe them interest on that. That's why the dollar varies in value, inflation and shit like that. Like, try to understand how this works. Because we're borrowing our currency from the Federal Reserve at an interest. That's why the money has to keep exceeding in circulation, because you have to produce more money to constantly pay back the interest. It's a never-ending cycle. And I thought you would know this because you swore to be like a fan of Kennedy, and I for some reason, I thought it had something to do with him trying to reset the gold standard and shit like that and get rid of the Federal Reserve. But obviously, you have no idea what the Federal Reserve is or anything like that. So, you're an idiot. Factually. You're factually an idiot.
I'm talking without losing their fucking life. And I promise anyone test me on that. Anyone. You know, I promise you. Guarantee you get your ass whooped. You know what I mean? Guarantee it. You know what I mean? So like I said, everybody knows the rules of fucking reality and normalcy, and you have to follow them. You will talk.
Come on,
you will
Terry.
shut the fuck up when a grown man's talking and a real gangster. It's that simple. Nobody will backtalk me. Nobody will talk back to me. Nobody will talk while I'm talking. You'll lose your life. Hold me to it. And you come see me in person and hold the same energy. Faggot. All y'all. So like I said, it's a done deal. The chat's a done deal. We still getting mad views. We getting everything we want. People donate, showing their support. Donate. I need the help right now to keep this bank account positive because I'm pumping everything I can into the brokerages, and that's why I have more money than all you suckers.
Oh, is it the small brick one?
1773 in the brokerage and another brokerage with 5. Eat a dick. Fucking bunch of pussies. Feel me? So like I said, if you have $1 million, right, or millions, it's irrelevant. I'm going to make and spend way more than you like I have this entire time. Because, well, the $1 million just sat there and you were afraid to spend it because all you're living in fear and nobody can do what I do. And that's why I'm amazing and better than anyone in that.
Okay, first of all, you're not better than anybody. Second of all, you manage money like shit. Third of all, you do not know what kind of investments we've made. How do you know that my money isn't tied up in the medical marijuana industry? How do you know I'm not invested in that? How do you know what I'm invested in? You're just assuming what I do? Because that's not a very good fucking plan to go with. It just assume that nobody does anything. Bro, I'm the one who told you back when I was a pharmacy tech, I was working like fucking 12 hours a day. And I hear you work like 4-hour shifts and then go, I really, I hope I could make it through the rest of the night and work. It's like, bro, you work like fucking 3 or 4 hours. And you're hoping you can make it another 3 hours at a different job? That's not even a full day's work, bro. I'm so confused.
Higher level and made and spent more money than anyone who's ever walked the planet. Well, you sit there on your little money and pretend that you're rich and drive your fake ass cars and all that shit that's on payments or it's leased or it's just not yours or whatever the fuck it is.
I could bust out the title to any one of the vehicles you want to name. Any of those vehicles you've seen me in, I could bust out the title for.
You know what I'm saying? Or even if you own it, then you spend a fucking massive amount for fucking bullshit and something that's just an expense. You're an idiot. Continuing on. Point is this. If you sit on $1 million or millions or whatever amount of money you claim you have.
Bro, can I just remind you, you take the bus every day. What do you consider that? That's not an expense? Because I'm really fucking confused here. What do you think taking public transportation is? An expense? You know it's not free, right? Where are you from?
Right? You're afraid to spend it. I'm making and spending $1 million over and 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 over again. In fact, I'm richer than you if you can do math. If you have somebody with one sum amount and then the other person is spending and making that sum amount over and over again, that person would have to be where you're at 1 million times and then
Please understand this. Read this to yourself, Terry. And that is the correct way you spell monies, plural. Your past money, your past monies, whether that be stocks, bonds, whatever, all this is not indicative of your current financial status. So how are you richer than everybody? Because you pissed away your money like 50 times, I guess, Savant. Like, he pissed away his money how many fucking times, and you still don't have a fucking goddamn thing to show for it. Like, you don't have fucking anything to show for it. No luxury cars. You don't even have like a decent car that will get you to point A and B. Like, you don't even have that, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Ask you a million times, and they keep running circles around you, right? And they keep going like this. They're beating your ass, and that's what Tyrese State stands for. See, you can't backtalk that concept. You can't. What you saying is you stupid and retarded. We don't respect that people who are stupid and retarded and have zero IQ are not welcome.
This is coming from somebody who says he got intentionally broke to try to figure out how to handle money multiple times, right? Because you got to $1 million and then you fell, and then you got to $1 million and then you pissed that away, and then you got to $1 million and then you pissed that away, and the next time you ran into $1 million, guess what you did with that? You pissed it away. That's all you do. That's all you know how to do. Piss money away.
On my show. Thank you very much. That was all I had to say. It was a very simple point, very concise point. You could have just let me say it and quit typing while I'm typing. You know what I mean? To try to avoid the fact that
my statement was also a very simple statement, so I hope you understand it. Whatever money you have inherited from your father or your family, unless you have something of value that you bought during that time, you have nothing. Like, I'm so confused. Why the fuck are you bragging right now?
facts will come and they will hurt. This is a house of pain for you. This content is not made for your consumption. You can't fuck with it. I'm the only self-made trillionaire ever existed. My name is Tyrese Sneed. My content is 100% real, and y'all will continue to see me stacked up. And we're done.
You know what a trillionaire doesn't have to do? You know what's a really hard name to forget, Tyree? Names like Warren Buffett or shit. Like Bezos. Really hard to forget that name. But for some reason, you are the only self-made trillionaire. But you have to remind people of it, tell them it really happened, and then reintroduce yourself. Like instant bullshit. Hey, Ashes.
With y'all playing and talking shit. You talk shit to me, I'll kill you. It's that simple. Anybody, bro. Because ain't nobody, if you were in my position, as hard as I work and done everything I've done, ain't nobody gonna sit there and talk to me as like I'm not who I am. I'll kill you. You will lose your fucking life. Are you serious? This is the game you people have been trying to play for years now. But most of you won't play it in reality, and I think it's funny. What's up with that? You know what I mean? Y'all can't disrespect me, bro. I'm the boss all the times. You know what I mean? Like I said, if the motherfucker going up here and making this amount, spending it all, right, quick as fuck, while you just sit on that and think you someone, he running circles around you. At some point, he got to come all the way to the bottom, right? And then he's going to rebuild and come back up and do the same thing again. In fact, he's probably...
Why does he have to go to the bottom again? I'm very confused. Okay. Okay. Let's see this, Joey. Ready? This is what a normal millionaire, this is what their shit was going to, that's what their chart should look like over. This is time, by the way. Time. Sorry. I tried to draw a clock, but I threw 12 on top. 6, 3, 9, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Over time, their assets will grow. Now, you're a terrible businessman because for some reason your chart just keeps doing this. You're hitting $1 million, you're going broke. You're hitting $1 million, you're going broke. You're hitting $1 million, you're going broke. You're hitting $1 million, going broke. Or it's almost like a cyclical type spiraling financially. if you would prefer that term. Because no matter what direction you move, as time passes, eventually you piss it all away. And then time passes, and look, you're stacking up money, and then you piss it all away. And then some time passes, and you piss it all away. And then time passes, and you piss it all away. And then some time passes, and you're sucking dick behind a dumpster. Do you see how that works?
Been at bottom several times because he's had to fucking learn how to fucking move and do this.
So understand this
What's up
sentence.
with that? You know what I mean? Y'all can't disrespect me, bro. I'm the boss.
Listen to what he says. He had to purposely, I wrote this to him in a comment too. So you're trying to tell everybody you purposely failed over and over again to learn how to not fail. Because that's essentially what you're saying here. I've never heard more retarded logic
like
in
I
my
said,
life.
If the motherfucker going up here and making this amount, spending it all right, quick as fuck, while you just sit on that and think you someone, he running circles around you. At some point, he got to come all the way to the bottom, right? And then he's going to rebuild and come.
You know what I love about that? He just goes, some point he has to go to the bottom, right? Why? Who says he has to go to the bottom? I mean, at some point you go to the bottom. But what do you mean at some point he has to go to the bottom? No, there's plenty of people who never hit the bottom again. Like once you climbed at a rock bottom and they had money.
Back up and do the same thing again. In fact, he's probably been at bottom several times because he's had to fucking learn how to fucking move and do this. It's the only way you...
So you failed when it comes to finances. So you could learn how to do finances. Oh, also Ashes, I downloaded a video editor. We're gonna start doing some real hard-hitting, like documentary, introspective type of shit. Might even plan on doing some interviews with some people who have dated Joey. So I might call you up and actually do a phone interview, and you know, it'll be fun.
Right? So if he's at bottom, do you think people are going to talk shit or call me out of my name or act like I'm not who I am while I'm at the bottom and I'm building already? I'm not at the bottom right now. I'm doing better than fucking 90% of the population. We're in a depression right now. You know what I mean? I'm rich right now. I'm already wealthy, dog. I already won.
We are not in a depression. You're in a state of depression. The country's not in a depression. Jesus Christ, you are so fucking stupid. Like, I look at him and I understand every American stereotype. Ashes, do you remember when he tried to tell you that buying a car was a bad investment for you? And you guys had a fight over it? By the way, he still doesn't believe. I don't think he still doesn't believe that I was on speakerphone. So, like, I don't know. blackjack and hookers. Yeah, it's too big. I would. Oh, and by the way, Michael, stop crying for fucking attention. Go do your fucking fake NA meetings over on your channel. No, I don't. But that's cute that you think I would.
He's going to rebuild and come back up and do the same thing again. In fact, he's probably been at bottom several times because he's had to fucking learn how to fucking move and do this. It's the only way you learn, right? So if he's at bottom, do you think people are going to talk shit?
The only way you're going to learn is when you're at bottom. No, you said you were reading books. You could learn by reading. What are you talking about?
Or call me out of my name or act like I'm not who I am while I'm at the bottom and I'm building already? I'm not at the bottom right now. I'm doing better than fucking 90% of the population. We're in a depression right now. You know what I mean? I'm rich right now. I'm already wealthy, dog. I already won. It's already a wrap. Like I said, I'm getting invested capital. I don't care about nothing else, bro. I'm not losing in this. So how can people pretend like they're gonna make me mad when they have nothing true to say? Nah. You're trying to talk shit and talking an energy that doesn't exist. That's not making me mad. That's where my frustration would come from, when you can't make me mad because you're not saying anything factual, but you keep pretending like you are, like you could. You know what I mean? You're doing the crying emojis, all the pretendo shit. Like, bro, that shit is corny, bro. You're trying to make somebody's success and wins, you're trying to make it miserable for them while they win it. That's impossible.
I don't really care.
That's why you're so frustrated. That's why you piss someone off. Because what you're doing is impossible. You can't take away my win.
Sorry, that doesn't bother me. I don't know anybody in a politics.
You can't change the fact I need to spend more money than your entire government combined. I'm the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. Tyree fucking Speed. You can't change the fact I'm the real gangster. You can't. Y'all can't change the fact I caught bodies for real and really out in the street and really live that life. Y'all can't stop me. It's that simple. It's power. Facts. 1773 in the brokerage, 40 in the Roth IRA. We just barely started building. I just got scheduled again Thursday through Sunday. I'm making cash and I'm lining up a fucking bi-weekly check. We're in no rush. We're taking our time. My environment on my show, and my show is going to be calm, happy. We're going to laugh. We're going to smile. We're going to have fun. You understand? And my chat will never be open again. Thank you very much. Nobody's going to disrespect me. Disrespect me, you lose your life. I'll fucking kill you. That's straight up, bro. And anyone can hold me to that. You know what I mean? I'll be willing to have a conversation with anyone about that. I have done too much in your society. I've made it spend too much money. I've owned all y'all's lives. I'm not going to sit here and have you people backtalk me, bro. Period.
Terry, this is going to be like the last time I try to explain this to you. This is the word you're trying to say, right? If it's one person, it's a life. But because English is a very tricky language, that F turns into a V when you're talking about a multiple. So multiple, ready? Watch. How do you spell it, Sneed? L-I-V-E-S. Lives. Okay? You ain't fucking up everyone's lives. Garnished. Yep. Because you work at a restaurant, you probably think this is okay, there we go. Sorry it took so long. Ready? Garnish. This is the one that you probably know because you worked in the restaurant industry. This is garnish. This is just a plated herb or something to enhance the aesthetic appearance of food. So you probably know that garnish, Terry. This is the one that you're probably going to have to get acquainted with because the bottom one relates to child support. And that's when they take from your wages, right? Prior to you even receiving the check. So you can't stop them from doing this. When they enter in your work schedule, it gets deducted straight from payroll before you even receive the check for the repayment of a debt, i.e., child support. Yes, some words have two meanings. garnish also means to like decorate. Pay advances. I'm not even sure. He's like the only person who would probably get declined for a cash advance because his credit's so bad he would fuck up a cash advance. John, you sure do be hanging out here a lot for someone who complains. Have you tried changing your tampon? Yes, because you know what? That would be good. Because if you were a rapper like you claim to be, because if you are a rapper, you know what? Also known, these called entendres. It's also known as wordplay. Really? That's the best you got? Really? Fucking pathetic, Drew. I thought you were going to try to be better with time, but you just keep getting worse. It's really sad. Alright, I'll read that in a second. Lost. I just needed to run that, put it on the charger. Jesus Christ. No, I do not. But the fact that you can't discern the difference lets me know that some nights didn't go the way you expected them to. That's alright. What don't say? Why you put the strap on and bend his booty over and do everything? He isn't exactly good with anybody. Going all rich. I had to explain. Okay. You know what? Do I have the skinny marker over there? If I do, that'd be dope. Of course. Where did I put it? Found it. Oh, Dream, do you think you're gonna hurt my feelings? Is that what you think is gonna happen? Because I'm not a sensitive little fucking pussy bitch like you. Like, you need to take some fucking pampering or, I don't know, get a heating pad for your fucking cramps or something. I don't know what to tell you, bro. But you just fucking salty as fuck for a really old dude who's trying to be a YouTuber. And you aren't even mildly entertaining. Why don't you try not pissing on dog pee pads in your house? Because, like, you're human and you're a grown man and you're pissing on the floor of your apartment. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? Here's some things that you should be good at, Tyree. Oh, well, this list is a little longer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so this is what I noticed that what you're bad at so far. Spelling, you were terrible at, because you're supposed to be a rapper. I'll put that in. Spelling, you aren't good at wordplay, you aren't good at rhyming. You're good at rhyming, you aren't good at catching the beat. You don't make sense. You can't complete a thought. You don't know what a metaphor is. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not trying to attract you, right then, John? It's a good thing that I like give zero fucks then, right? Let's see if we could do. You know what I just realized? It's really funny that you said you confuse me as a dude when you dress up in your wife's clothing. Like, that's hilarious. Like, you wear your wife's clothes and shit. gotta put something on. I'm smoking a cigarette. So you decide to put on a woman's shirt. I think it looks like him to me. I'm gonna be 50 years old and still will make voices like a William Shatner, but if he wrestled. There you go, they're facing down like they should too. I like to make fun of rape victims because dream. That's what you are. You're a beta male, not an alpha male. Rich, right? He's fucking bad at this. Like, and I know you tried to recruit Dion Smo over there. You are aware Dion's my homeboy, right? And you hate Dion. You know why? Because Dion is everything you wish you could be. Like, Dion actually has, like, self-confidence and shit. Like, Dion's not afraid to be himself. But you could never be yourself. Because you were probably bullied in high school, right? It was bullied. starting to think that you were seriously fucking unhinged. Yeah, Dion's cool as fuck, yo. Dion could chill whenever the fuck he wants. You, on the other hand, you beg for acceptance, Dream. Do you know that? Like, I'm sure you're aware that you are big, but you know it's like obvious to everybody else, right? Like, everyone can see right through your bullshit. Word. Good way to look at it, Luca. You're home, right? What do you think? You're gonna offend me for vaping? Would you say it looked? Didn't you say it looked like a dildo? What does your dick look like? Your dick looks like this? Because I would go see a doctor. If your dick looks like this, like seriously, you need to see somebody. Even worse, if it looks like this. If your dick only looks like this, go see a doctor. Oh, keep sucking on that dildo-sized vape. What kind of dicks have you seen in your life? It's about as wide as my fingernail. Chillin', Blue. Chillin'. Dream, why'd you take a picture next to the heavy bag with your dick hard? What were you thinking when that happened? What ran through your head that you're like, you know what we need in this picture right now? My dirty, unwashed erection. We need that in this picture. Along with my mullet. Yeah. He has a heavy bag on the ground. He's sitting it up and hold on. I ain't gonna send it on the chat because, you know, this fucking dude will. Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, just ran across his dick picture. There you go, Flock. Check your Discord. They already got it on Discord. I sent it to Flock. Yeah. Yeah. You seem so interested in Dick. So I'm going to help you out. You could go on google.com, Dream, and look for gay male porn and hit search. So, like, if you want to see some dick, I know you're dying to see some dick. I'm sure, you know what? If you donate to Tyree, you know what? He said he don't care if the person on the phone with him is a guy. You should call him up and have phone sex with him. I mean, you're already donating. Imagine if I actually gave a shit what, like, a near 60-year-old man thinks. Well, you're already better than Sneeze. So who is it? Olaf? Because if it's Olaf, yo, are you feeling okay, bro? Oh, hat positioning. You're getting at my feels, bro. Do you know you're hurting my feelings like a lot? Hurt my feelings a lot. I'm gonna cry about it tonight. It's just so tragic. It's gonna hurt my feelings like that and not care. Let me shut off the lights and cry like Sneed. What up, Tracy? I'm not nice. Who said I'm not nice? Oh, red. Oh, it's Sneed. Bro, what part of I don't give a fuck about your opinion don't you understand? I don't do anything here for you at all. Like, to be honest, sometimes I might do some things just to piss you off. Mm-hmm. Why are you so insecure about yourself, Mr. John Brown? Because that's what it seems like. You're mad insecure about yourself. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Well, because I want to know where you got the I said I was the coolest person ever. So you're trying to put words in my mouth and insinuate I said something or I inferred something that I didn't infer. And what you're putting in my mouth or inferring is some hateful shit. So you think I'm saying some hateful shit to you. So that's why you sound insecure. Oh, Sneed is ripped. He's such a bitch, yo. I don't know, but they think they're gonna get to me. Like, you obviously, you obviously don't know me at all. And that's not a projection of me being a badass or anything like that. You just don't know. I don't give a fuck. Like, I haven't given a single fuck in years. So if you think like you're gonna hurt my feelings over the internet, like, try your hardest, bro. Bust out all those big guns and shit. Damn, Red. Yeah, he does type too well to be Todd Greasy. Hmm. No. I'm not that chick. I'm sure there's plenty of girls on live stream who would love to do that shit though. You know, that's so fucking ironic because you're not even a man, bro. Now, skirt. You have no questions. If you have questions, you address it to me. You're not gonna bring it to other people on my chat. You're gonna bring it to me, and try to fucking come with something that might actually hurt my feelings. Oh yeah, I did send you those text messages, Lost. He timed out Baron. I thought he timed out Brown. 300. Yeah, Julian, why you time out? Don't time out Red. It's really fucked up because it's like you really treated your wife like shit. Like some people say that your wife treated you like shit, but she has to put up with so much dealing with your fucking ass. So fucking much. The constant fucking walking around like you're fucking Hulk Hogan all the time. That's gotta be fucking annoying as fuck. Did Flock ever come back after you seen those pictures? Did you see the picture I was talking about? Did you get those? Yeah. Fuck, do you even notice that someone else took that picture? Because he's standing back and he's not holding his camera. You see both his hands free. So this man in his 50s like played with himself to get his own dick hard so someone else could take a picture of him with his dick hard by a heavy bag. I can't even imagine what's going through the mind of somebody who was taking that picture. Yep. That's what I do. But you don't do that? Weeknights. Pentagram at 3 a.m. Building no empire. You're a perpetual hobo. You don't even really stop being homeless. You just take a break for a little bit. Nothing was proven. Just because you say something doesn't make it proof. Do you know a fact? For it to be a fact must ability Okay, Sneed. Let me break it down. Ready? Fact. You need to be able to cite it by more than just yourself. There has to be an independent third party that could also cite this information for it to be a fact. Otherwise, it's an opinion or an assumption. Do you see how that works? So, I have no voice. What happened to 4th of July in Harlem? Oh, I want to play a song for you guys right now.
They ain't gonna like this one. Okay. Everybody's addicted to something. Cup of coffee or a substance. TV show or trying to get that money or being a jerk in the comments. Too many clothes for the closets. Too focused on the positive. Too drunk, too high. You guys too dumb, too often. Y'all want more money, more liquor, more weed, more strippers, more cars, more clothes, more fans, more homes, more chains. What for? Destroy the planet and pollute the water. Y'all consume the garbage and refuse the problem. Y'all ain't taking that Versace with you when they put your body down inside the coffin. I appreciate what I got. I don't need to hate what I'm not. I don't need Gucci shoes or a Louis belt or nothing from St. Laurent. It's been ripped jeans since 16. My crib clean, I'm chilling. I've been me since kid dreams turned real life. It's no different. Y'all are fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't diamonds, that ain't flames. That's some shit you got online. I know exactly what you paid. Y'all are fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't diamonds, that ain't flames. That's some shit you got online. I know exactly what you paid. Y'all are fake. Fake smiles, fake flex, fake titties, fake rings, fake Yeezys. What's next? Y'all are fake. Want the truth for a change? Come and see the tatted white boy with the braids. Concentrate on your happiness. No dollar figure can buy it. More ain't always more. Sometimes it's less when you go find it. Y'all so hypnotized by celebrities, you don't know yourself and you lying. You're a little boy on the inside, but on the outside you a giant. You're trying, weak-minded, trying to be fly, never really meet pilots. Keep quiet, talking that gangster shit. Never been a G, never seen violence. We're not authentic, we are controlled. Subliminal messages making you broke. We do not get it till we are old. Money don't matter with love in your home. The things won't leave this planet when you go. You'll rob all your designer clothes, get sold in vintage stores. You think that you need more because they convince you that you need. But even without anything at all, you are complete. But y'all fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't diamonds, that ain't flames. That's some shit you got online. I know exactly what you paid. Y'all are fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't diamonds, that ain't flames. That's some shit you got online. I know exactly what you paid.
Yeah, I got too many. Come back. I'll run to it.
Fake flex, fake titties, fake rings, fake Yeezys. What's next? Y'all are fake. Want the truth for a change? Come and see the tatted white boy with the braids. Y'all are fake. Yeah. Got the fool's gold on the chain. Y'all are fake. Yeah. Lying to her face, man. Y'all are fake. Yeah. And these diamonds, that ain't flames. Oh my God, y'all are fake. Yeah. I know exactly what you paid. Fake. Fool's gold on the chain. So obsessed with being cool. Y'all are lying to her face, man. It's fake. That ain't diamonds, that ain't flames. That's some shit you got online. I know exactly what you paid. Fake. Fake smiles, fake flex, fake titties, fake rings, fake Yeezys. What's next? Y'all are fake. Probably offended somebody. My generation's afraid of opinions. Y'all so intolerant. They're ashamed of themselves because they're privileged and whiter. They're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet. Offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life. Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear if I swear at you nitties, you probably so triggered you cry. And nobody wants to be real. Everyone's scared of how everyone feels. We become so ultra sensitive and hyper tolerant that honestly, honesty gonna be illegal. It's crazy y'all get so shocked and bothered from people saying things that aren't responsible. If that seems logical, y'all are weak then. If someone says retard, it ruins your weekend. And that's retarded. My hair been embraced because it looks hella awesome. Y'all like to scream I appropriate culture, but I don't hear nothing. I'm paying homage. Y'all are just trying to get likes on your comments. Googling quotes that are socially conscious and saying you're woke doesn't make you a prophet. It makes you a liar. Stupid of always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else.
Me too.
Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they fuck with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. Happy Halloween, for one evening only, you wear what you want. Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey. I said Merry Christmas, but I know that it's about to be gone. If religious freedom's such a dire issue, why you dressed like a priest in October for fun? Don't let them censor your thoughts. Don't let them make you regret that you talked. Don't let them tell you that nice is the law, trying to make you all righter when nothing is wrong. Yeah, words hurt you, clothes hurt you, memes hurt you, jokes hurt you, we hurt you. Half the time you don't even probably know what hurt you, but you're super mad. Trust, we hurt you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro decisions. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens. Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid that somebody fuck
too real for
me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're brighter, you're brilliant. Most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored for prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different. Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm so. Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some shit to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake and they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brake. I built this fucking house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hate real loud, but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out. They didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm fucking paid. I ain't spend $1 on the fucking chain. I'll get my mama a house. I'll get my dad a car. I'll make my sister rich. She'll never work again. And this hater shit is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this fucking house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You're the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this fucking house where my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gonna break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box they all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block up the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards in the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin. They connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and I plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. And I'll stand there and look at the shit that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we. Yeah. They ain't gonna like this one. Okay. Everybody's addicted to something. Cup of coffee or a substance. TV show or trying to get that money or being a jerk in the comments. Too many clothes for the closets. Too focused on the positives. Too drunk, too high.
Please don't make this song on race.
change. Please don't make a song on guns. Please don't rap about girls in chains. Please don't rap about doing drugs. Please don't sell out. Please don't fail us. Please don't kill yourself and blame us. Please don't blow up. Just get better. Please stay underground forever. Please don't let the money change you. Please be good with what you made. Please remain who you were when we found you halfway in your grave. Are you depressed again? Write about it. Please explain. Cause when you feel like that, and that shit just helps me through my day. Look, I ain't changing for a buck. I ain't changing for a band. I ain't changing nothing up. This is who the fuck I am. If you fuck with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware about the fake fans trying to destroy it. Yeah. I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was. Way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a fuck. Been doing me from the jump. And I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't my mama. Yeah. You ain't my boss. You ain't my papa. You ain't the Jesus of my pride. God bless you though. Please stop using auto-tune, cause you sound great, I love your voice. Please don't drink to kill the pain, you sobered up and made that choice. Please don't stop responding to my comments if you took it wrong. Please don't ever come down off that pedestal I put you on. Please don't contradict yourself and make songs with those famous rappers. Please just barely pay your rent, I'll buy a t-shirt, autograph it. Please don't ever change your style or cut your hair or switch your side. Do that and I'll leave you, please just stay the same until you die. Look, I ain't changing for a buck, I ain't changing for a band. I ain't changing nothing up, this is who the fuck I am. If you fuck with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware about the fake fans trying to destroy it. Yeah. I ain't switching it up, I am the man that I was. Way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a fuck, been doing me from the jump. And I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't my mama. Yeah. You ain't my boss. You ain't my papa. Yeah. You ain't the Jesus of my pride. God bless you though. Please don't talk about politics. Please don't talk about God. Please don't get no more tattoos. I think you've done a lot. Please don't disagree with me. I only want the best for you. I only want what I agree with. I don't want the rest of you. Please take shots at humble rappers. Love it when you make those records. Please don't talk about mental health. I have never had depression. I only like your songs if when I listen I relate. The rest of all your music is just rapping that I really hate. Look, I ain't changing for a buck. I ain't changing for a band. I ain't changing nothing up. This is who the fuck I am. If you fuck with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware about the fake fans trying to destroy it. Yeah. I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was. Way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a fuck. Been doing me from the jump. And I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't my mama. Yeah. You ain't my boss. You ain't my papa. Yeah. You ain't the Jesus of my pride. God bless you though. If y'all are triggered, bro, what you listen for? I don't get it, bro. Act invincible. Y'all are bitches, though. I ain't switching, bro. Nothing's different, no. If you can't stand the heat, then get the fuck up out that kitchen, bro. I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was. Way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a fuck. Been doing me. I don't feel good. I can feel sadness in my bones. I don't take pills, I probably should. I wanna die, nobody knows. I scare myself a lot. There's a tightness in my throat. The panic doesn't stop. Feel like I'm becoming a ghost.
I lived in Toronto for like 2 years, and it was
I don't
crazy.
feel safe when I'm at home. I can't sleep at night. I probably shouldn't be alone. I'm too tired to fight. I can't lie, I'm feeling low. I don't know what it feels like to be normal anymore. Why am I like this? I used to be fine with the silence, the volume on everything set to the highest. Afraid of the quiet, I'm worried I'll hear from the devil without all the noises to hide it. I'm trying to write it out. Will I be fine? I have my doubts. I'll just hide inside my house till it's time to find myself. I don't feel good. I can feel sadness in my bones. I don't take pills, I probably should. I wanna die, nobody knows. I scare myself a lot.
Oh, I hate winter. I'm gonna have surgery during winter. It'd be fun.
They try to tell me I should dumb it down, say you're too conscious for the fans to feel you. Try to tell me I should calm it down, if you fight the system they gon' try to kill you. They try to tell me that I'm too sad and it isn't healthy, fuck I knew that. I'm just doing me and if you don't agree and I don't owe you shit then that is too bad. I fired shots at all the mumble rappers and they try to say I'm not a humble rapper. So I tell them I'm not like these other rappers and they try to say I'm just another rapper. Fuck it, I guess there's no pleasing y'all. If the record has meaning you don't leave it on, but you stream all the songs that repeat the same shit about pussy and Xanax and liquor and drugs. I could have a seizure like Wayne, I could just go OD like Peep, I could just go crazy like Ye, I could just get locked up like Meek, repeat the same thing, use the stupid slang, yelling Gucci gang on every claim beat. Or I could be me, at least I can breathe, at least I can sleep, knowing that I never sold my soul for money or a dream. These rappers all coked out, they just mumble lots, they got broke mouths, they got 10 chains, they got no house, they got 20 hoes and got no spouse. Smart rappers don't drink lean, that's kid shit, we ain't 16. If you got a problem, I'll welcome it, I'll be doing me for the hell of it.
Yep, it's Dream.
For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my shit and went with it. Little did they know that they put me in my element. I'm fired to the bone now, diamonds in my skeleton. I'm finally in my zone, doing me for the hell of it. They try to tell me to ignore the haters, you gon' get revenge when you're successful later. They try to tell me I should not respond and I should write a song and put it all on paper. They try to tell me I'm the bigger man if I'm not underhanded when I write them back. And I try to tell them it's impossible, thousands of people a day have been saying I'm whack. I try to tell them that it's complicated, I could write a novel about getting faded, but the conscious fans are gonna fucking hate it. And the wavy kids are gonna love to play it, so I write a song that's got a message in it. And the wavy kids are saying it's pathetic, but the conscious fans think it's awesome and they comment like, man, I really get it. So what the fuck do y'all want? I could have a seizure like Wayne.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna like crash out a little bit. I need to get some sleep. I've been up since probably like 5 o'clock in the morning.
So go ahead and bump the mumble rap. Don't boycott it, just understand. If you eat at McDonald's, you're gonna get mad. If you listen to garbage, your head fills with trash. Get drunk in the club and spend all of your money, cause rappers have told you what makes you somebody. They comment on
Yeah.
your jealous shit. I'll be doing me for the hell of it.
His hashtag game is on point.
For the hell of it. They said to go to hell, so I packed my shit and went with it.
Alright, yeah. I'll hit you guys up tomorrow. Dream, you really want Dick, don't you? I heard Charlie's got some hookups. You could call him. And then, you might be able to get in on a discount deal. Might have a Groupon for some trannies. But unlike the realest shit ever, you are truly like a piece of shit human being. Like, you do know that, right? Like, you're complete garbage. But you think you're killing it. Have fun. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
They try to tell me I should dumb it down, say you're too conscious for the fans to feel you. Try to tell me I should calm it down.